Hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is April. I have my mom here. Wave your hand. She don't have on no bra, so she can't. Just being honest. Just being honest. She don't want to be in the film. So we ain't gonna expose her like that. We are just chilling. She just did my hair. How do you guys like my hair? I don't know if y'all can see the blue. It's blue in there too. Like it just got done and it hurts so freaking bad. But it's cute. It's gonna be good. So what I'm here to talk to you today is what not to wear at visitations and how do they pat me down? How do they normally pat me down at my location in in Jackson, Michigan. My husband is at Parnell Correctional Facility. So first thing I want to say, and my mom can say yes or no because she had to go through this. I had to go through this when I was a kid. I was a thick little girl as a kid, so I had to go through the same thing. When I was a little girl, all I wore is jeans and a white tee and some tennis shoes. Something nice and comfortable. But now for my husband, I like to be cute.
Yes.
I like to put on makeup now. As a kid, you really don't care. Like, I was like, let's go see my daddy. I ain't got to go to school. You know, every time we go see the pops, we don't have to go to school. So we would just relax, like, no school today. So for my husband, I try to do my makeup. I try to look cute for him because I don't see him often. And it's different from your husband to your dad, from your dad to your husband. So when I'm a thicker girl, so I feel like skinny girls really can get away with anything. Because you be seeing them go in, I'll be like, now let me wear some skinny jeans. Maybe because I got some booty and some hips, you know, and guys be looking.
Yeah.
They be looking like, I want you.
Hungry.
Like even when you go bend down to get a snack, I be trying to bend down and tuck my booty. Like, I be like, no. I be feeling weird, but they don't force they stuff on you. But man, look, they haven't had none in so long. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, so.
That's why they so strict on you up there.
Yeah, that's why they so strict too. And people be trying to sneak stuff in.
Yes.
Like, so I'm going to show y'all the pat down. Like, I'll be like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. They be all up checking your breasts, lifting them up. Like, but they got to do that. Some people that do try to take.
And some of the guys, you can't, like, you can't do none of that. You got to stand up there and take it.
So, one thing I say, no ripped jeans. Like, I don't know if y'all can see. No ripped jeans. Nope. I couldn't wear that. Nothing with like I couldn't wear this shirt really. No. Zipper. Nothing with a zipper. No shirts with a zipper. No hoodies.
No shirts that's coming down past.
No V that shows your cleavage. Yeah. No see-through.
Nope.
No leggings. No yoga pants.
Definitely not.
Like I know people say wear dressy. No, none of that. No slacks. They want jeans, but they don't want to be tight-fitted jeans. That shows everything. When you bend over, you can see your crack.
And TMI, guys, even your little private area, you know how some girls
be tight and they see the little camel toe.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have no tight jeans like that. But I see some girls, they be skinny, and they let them wear that. And I'm like, it depends on what guards you got, too. Yes. Because I seen a girl come in with a see-through dress and it was tight. I'm like, really? You can wear a dress, but it can't show everything. Like, I don't even try it because I'm a thick girl and they say no to me. I'll always pack an extra pair of clothes, 2 shirts and 2 pair of jeans.
It's just that strict with someone.
Yeah, it is. And then I pack, like in the wintertime, it be cold. I don't think they got heat in there. Like,
I don't.
And they have the ceiling fans on still, so I pack a sweater, but it gotta be like a cardigan. Like, it gotta be just something like a go over.
Yeah.
Your shoulders, and it can't be zippers or buttons on it. It just got to be a cardigan. I always pack that, even in the summertime. Sometimes it be hot in there, and you be like, dang.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got to suffer with this sweater.
It just depends on the guard.
And sometimes they have the air on in the summertime. And it be cold with the ceiling fans on. So I just pack a cardigan, even though I sweat it out, or
safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry, because I don't like, and I pee before I go in there.
Yes.
Because I don't like to leave out. And then they have like...
But you can't just up and leave out because you have to use the bathroom.
So no zippers, no hoodies, no leggings. For me, people might say different. No jeans, no holes in the jeans, no rips in the jeans. It could be any color. Like, no jeggings, no watches.
Jogging pants.
Jogging pants. They stricter nowadays. Like, I'm scared to wear jogging pants because they say no to me about everything. And it be stuff that I wore, and I'm like, I wore this so many times. And they be like, not today. I'm like, dang. Thank God I got another shirt in the car. And I remember I had a shirt with a hoodie. Or it didn't have a hood. Yeah. And I wore it before. And it was like, they ain't gonna let you wear that. And I'm like, dang. So you never know. It depends on what guard. Mm-hmm. No watches. You can wear a necklace and a ring.
Your wedding ring.
Your wedding ring. You can wear a couple rings, but what else? You can't bring phones inside of there.
Nope. It's like bear almost.
You can wear any shoes. Mm-hmm. You can wear any shoes, any heels. But I like to be comfortable. Mm-hmm. Like, I like my slide-ons because you got to take them off. You got to take your socks off. You know, they got to check all of that.
Yeah, they going to check your socks, your shoes. You go through the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, you go through the whole 9 yards. So that's what I can say not to wear. Is there anything else? I try to wear comfortable stuff because you sitting in the chair.
You want to look cute, but not cute.
Like, I do my makeup and my hair, but I be comfortable clothes. Mm-hmm. Like, for my wedding, we got to wear a dress. It was more lenient, but it couldn't be like, revealing.
Right.
But it could be. It was cute. What else? What not to wear? Like, you can wear any makeup. They don't care how crazy your makeup look. They don't care how. But bobby pins and all that would the detector
would sound
it off. So they have to take your hair down. I seen somebody get their hair took it down. Like, and I seen babies having to be checked.
Yep,
so the diapers, the bottles, kids have to be checked. My daughter got to do the same thing. I got to make sure she got, cause you taking kids, and I just started taking my daughter, but you taking kids amongst, you don't know who's a child molester or who's
a
pedophile. Like, my husband say he don't even put our pictures up. He don't even put my daughter pictures up because they look at his pictures and then he don't want nobody staring at me or Brooke. So we be really cautious of that. Like, when she come, I make sure it don't be revealing clothes, no tight clothes. It be like comfort fitting clothes, because I don't know. We be just cautious.
Got them in there.
And he'll let me know, but you never know who in the waiting room. You know what I'm saying? You got to be cautious. But that's it. So now I am about to take you through the pat down. Let me tell you, I do not like getting pat down. I think I know they got to do it, but I be like, man, every time.
But some of them be too
much. I'm like, do you like women? Like,
some of them.
But I like that they have the man do the man and the lady cops do the ladies. Yeah. So I feel more comfortable like that. But man, I remember I wore these shoes. They had so many ladies. You know how in the wintertime y'all wear them long boots the hardest boots to put on and take off. I'm like, why did I wear these shoes here? Then my father-in-law, he wore, he a little bit older, so we all go, and he got to take his shoes off. They slow. They slow. And I'm like, oh, snap. My mother-in-law, we all went. She got to take her socks. And, older people have the longest socks. Like, he had the socks all the way to his knees. I'm over-exaggerating, but it was close. It was mid-calf. And he got to take them off. I'm like, you want me to help you? You want me to help you? But they got to do all that. Like, mark down what jewelry that you got on. Let them, and they check for everything. And I heard some people that try to still take contraband in there. Like, they brave. I'm too scary for that, y'all. I'm too scary to disobey the law. I ain't trying to go to jail. It's some ride or die chicks that be like, I'm taking my husband through their mouth, through their
Hey, I done seen them take down some women.
Yeah.
I done seen them take them down, and it's nothing pretty, honey. No, I would never do that.
No, I would never.
I ain't risking myself for no man.
At
I don't
all.
care husband or not. I done seen them take them down.
Yes, I see it. Like, I would not do that. Me and my
so
husband,
far.
yes, we in this predicament, but we want to do it right. Like, even he told me, he was like, if somebody try to argue with me, I let them hit me. Because I ain't ruining my chances of coming home to you. And we try to do it in right standing unto our Father, the Lord Jesus Christ. Whatever he say not to do, we try not to get angry. Even though we can't, because it's a tight situation when you waiting on somebody and you go through different emotions. I think you go through every emotion. It's like a roller coaster of emotions that come by. I remember I was just telling my mom, when I went and visited him, it was a bad time. I went through anger, sadness, crying, to us end up laughing and praying. Like, it just depends. Y'all, he done seen every side of me through this, and I seen every side of him. Like, he just called me today and was like, man, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm like, okay, calm down. Calm down.
And that's not like him.
And he is so, no.
When I hear that, I'll be like,
what's going on? Like, something had to happen. But they getting moved so much right now. They getting moved like from cell to cell because it's still people with COVID. It's still people that's tested negative that already had it. And then it's the negative people. So he gets switched weekly, like more often than normal. And then he messed up his foot working out, right? So when he got moved to a smaller bunk. And my husband's 6'4". So his feet hanging off the bunk. And he is so irritated. He is so irritated. I don't mean to laugh, but he don't get irritated often. But I can see his tall self on that little bunk. So we try to have fun with everything that we go through. So cracking jokes and laughing, it eases everything. So now, let's get into it. What do you want me to do, officer? No.
Turn around.
So.
Hands out.
I'm going to move this back a little bit so y'all can fully see. Woo.
Hands out, ma'am.
You walk in there.
Yes.
So, you walk through the metal detector, hand them your ID and stuff like that. Then they say, hands out. Check my arms.
They check you. Pat you, go up under there.
She doing it lightly because they be like,
yes, they do. I just
make sure, look, they go under the,
yes,
and then go like that.
They go in, they look in your pocket.
Every pocket.
Every pocket.
They like, you got pockets in the back. Then they pat your legs down, go all the way to your feet. I know y'all can't see that. Yeah. She pat my legs down.
Around.
Then they turn you around, they check your bra.
Lift up under their hair.
Yep. They say lift your hair up.
Yeah.
They search the hair. And then they search your arms in the back. Yep. Pockets,
they
I got.
Do that, but they do this.
Yeah.
And then they check
the pockets. Then they go down.
And some of them will go up there like.
Oh
up
my
there.
God! See, they go too far sometimes,
Yeah.
but they have to. Some people
And you
was
can't
trying
say
to
nothing.
sneak some up in there, like it's crazy. Then they say sit down.
You got rolls, guys.
So if you got socks or shoes, like I got sandals. Can y'all see my sandals? So I gotta take them off.
And then they pick them up.
They pick them up, shake them,
and look over them.
Yep.
But they pick one up one by one.
Yeah,
Then
put
they
it
just throw
down.
it down like that. And then
they say lift your feet up.
Yeah.
They want to check the bottom of the feet. See? Check the bottom of the feet, nothing there. And then you stand up, put your shoes on. Let me put my shoes back on.
Yeah.
This is me. Put the shoes back on. That's why I wear comfortable. I love summertime.
Yeah.
Sandals is so much easier. And even though they can see it, they still check it. So you stand up, put your clothes on, fix yourself.
Yeah.
And then
you went through the ringer.
They mark your hand.
Yeah.
And then gate 2, and they let you in.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Because they got to check it. It's so many people that try to take stuff in. But that's for your protection, too. You don't know. What if somebody bring a weapon or something? They even do the guards. They have to take off their belts.
Yeah, they used to have babies take diaper bags, but not no more. They started that years ago because people was putting stuff in the diaper bag.
Yep, the diaper bags. They don't allow diaper
one
bags.
One diaper, one bottle.
Yep. They can take one, and they check the diaper and they check the bottle.
Yep. And the baby. They go inside the baby diaper. Yes, they do.
Because people be stealing and they bring stuff through their baby. Like,
they do. That's what happened with.
Not stealing, I'm sorry. They bring stuff in through their baby.
Yeah, that's what happened in jail before. The baby had something in his diaper, and they just bum rushed them.
See, that's scary. And then I'm like, why would you put it? Like, I would not want my baby to be that uncomfortable.
And one time, a girl had something under her tongue.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, yeah,
they open their mouth. They make you open your mouth. You gotta like that too. Thank you. They do. They make you. They check your mouth.
Yes,
they do. And you see how they'll move my hair and go through my hair because they make sure
she just got her hair done.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because it's gonna hurt.
It hurt. Like
when they would have lifted that up, that would have hurt it.
So yeah. So that's about it. Like it's just for your protection. Then like. My husband used to can wear like regular clothes. Yeah. Regular clothes, like regular clothes that we buy them and regular shoes. But now they gotta wear the state uniforms. Because somebody a prisoner tried to walk out like civilian. Yeah. He tried to walk out like that, and it ruined for everybody.
One person can run it, one bad apple.
So now my husband can't. He look nice though, cause he keep his stuff up, and when he come, his hair done and
so shower. Coming up that day, he go and get.
See, with my daddy, he used to be geared. Like he used to look nice. He'd have jeans on, nice shoes, nice shirts. He didn't look like he was in prison. He could wear original clothes. Yeah. But they stopped that. So, yeah.
Smelling good, looking good.
So, yeah, that's about it. And thank my mom for patting me down. And I hope you guys like it. Subscribe. Ring that bell. Comment. Tell me what y'all want to see. What y'all want me to go through. And I'm going to keep trying to give y'all the life of being a prisoner's wife. Like when visitations come back, I'm gonna go through y'all gonna go with me on visits and everything. Like
part 2, guys, on when you leave the prison.
Oh yeah,
part 2.
Oh, when you leave it.
How you feel?
Oh yeah.
Part 2.
Part 2 will be when I leave prison, and it's gonna be a later day. After I leave my visit, how do I be feeling? I will let y'all know that in another video, and it's going to be later today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I thank you guys so much for commenting. All the people that just wish me luck and happiness and want to be my friend, and Pamela for just sharing her story, because this is what it is. We want to share each other's stories and build each other up. That's what my page is about. Like, I don't want no negative. This is about uplifting, and God be my witness. I'd rather speak into somebody's life to get them out of the situation and help them through the situation. Because if I'm a first partaker, I would want to help somebody not go through the same stuff that I went through. So that's why I'm doing it.
When you get up there and got to go back home.
Oh my gosh. I had to wait. When you get up there and you got to go back home, they don't care. Like, if you don't have the right clothes on, you have to go get clothes.
Part 3.
You have to go get clothes. You have to. Like, oh my goodness, I had to go home before. And not even... They don't have no remorse. Like, bye. I'm like, but... bye.
Yes. I seen a lady drive
8 hours. Yes, I drove 2.5 hours.
And she had to go turn all the way back to go home because the way she was dressed.
2.5 hours. And I remember one time I left my ID. Okay, one time I left my ID.
That should be a part 3 because it's so much.
No, one time I left my ID and I was like, please, officer, I got my ID from work and I got my social security card. Don't matter. Do you know I drove all the way back home? I didn't have nothing to do, and I really wanted to see my husband. And I go early. So I said, that's my life. Like, what else am I going to do? Sit at home?
Some people be deserving it, though.
But I deserve it because I left it. It ain't their fault. They going by protocol. Like, it ain't their fault. Like, you have to have your ID. They got to know who you are. So I drove all the way back home and drove all the way back the same day. I wasn't even mad. I'm like, I want to see my husband. Like, they will send you home now.
No,
they ain't gonna be like, well, what
they
if
don't care.
And thank God for Dollar Generals, because they got one right there. I had to go get like a uniform, scrubs over my pants, or they got some scrubs there too. You know, when somebody walk in with this big old coat, I said, oh, they didn't like her shirt. So they do have that too. Man, them days you be heated.
Because back when if you didn't come right, you did not.
And let me tell you, the waiting room be so packed. So you just get up there and waited all this time and had to get back in line.
Yep.
I was like, okay. All right.
Or guys, imagine having to go number 2 real bad. And you cannot go. Not right then sometimes. You have to sit there and just...
Oh, count time?
Yeah.
During count time. I'm going to talk about that. Yeah, we talk about visitation, so why not? During count time, they have count time at what? I think 12, 3, 12 and 3. And I think
you
6.
Can't leave there.
You cannot leave when count time. Can't nobody go in or out because they count every prisoner. They count every prisoner daily. Yep. To keep an eye on. Make sure they all there. Yep. So you can't move. If you gotta pee, you gonna pee on yourself. And they'll let you know, like, count time coming if you got anything.
Ain't a half an hour.
Yep. It's not. It's an hour, right?
It may sometimes 2 hours.
Ooh.
They gotta count for everybody that's there.
Yeah.
So if you're in a big prison and they got the big people that's doing big time in one big prison, and then you got the ones that's going home and the little ones, all of them got to be counted for before you even go use the bathroom. Yeah. They got to be counted.
Everybody got to be counted. So it takes time for that. And Going out to use the bathroom, you have to get right back in line
and go right back
and get checked.
That's another
and that's
thing.
why. And when it's busy, you do not want to go to the bathroom because you got to stand back in that line
and wait.
And it's too much.
It's too much.
Standing in line, it can be hectic.
I
had a good day, and it was on Sundays. And then all of a sudden, other people got hipped. And I'm like, dang it, this is my day. You don't be packed. I knew what time to come and what everything. And sometimes you can get there and be the first one, and they call 7 people before you. And I'm like, and you know it's him. I'm like, what happened? Where were you at? And sometimes they mess with them.
Yeah.
And they be like, they don't tell them on time. Them guards be picking with them prisoners. Mm-hmm. And he'll come out and tell me like, man, they did not tell me that. Because he be ready. He know I'm coming unless it's a surprise.
Now the ones that's coming home, it's not really a wait time with them.
Yeah, because John is in one of the ones.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. It'll be packed in there.
When I was going up.
Like, and then around holidays, oh my God.
I don't even go up on holidays.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
It's like Easter Sunday. You know everybody gonna come. that don't normally come.
Yeah, I'm not going up on holidays.
Everybody go to church on Easter Sunday that don't ever go to church, but they go on Easter.
Yeah, guys, I put my foot down on that one. I'm not going up on holidays because if you don't get in to see them, then you don't get in to see them. You've been waste all that time for nothing. Yeah.
Or you spent an hour to 2 hours in a lobby waiting to get in, and guess what? An hour visit because they have to do rotations. Because it's a lot of people in the lobby, and they go from the first people who got in there. They gotta go. They gotta get terminated. Or they say anybody want to volunteer to leave because we got a lot of people in the lobby. And you be like, what? Like you would just get in there an hour and you gotta leave because they gotta rotate. It's a lot of people, and that's usually during holidays. And then what I did before is, because I drive a while, like I don't want to leave. I go back out. They say wait an hour and then come back. So I did that before and got back in line to see them. But that's like wasted. That's like you wasted 2 visits in a day. But I don't go a lot. I just go when I can, like, so the visits don't be wasted. But I think you get like a certain amount of visits a month.
5, I think.
Yeah, a certain amount.
It used to be 5.
I think it's more than 5 now. I think it's like 10, but don't mark, it's a certain amount of visits a month, but
that's why I only used to go like once.
You used to go once a week. Tuesday.
Monday.
Tuesdays. Monday. I remember. Shall you switch to Tuesday?
Oh yeah, Tuesday. That's right.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Trust me, we had every Tuesday off for school. I know.
Yeah, it was, because Tuesdays was my day off.
Yeah, she used to go every Tuesday. See, I don't go every week because I work like 2 or 3 jobs, plus do my own company, trying to build for us out here. And I'm a single parent, and I, like right now, to my daughter, and I got to take her to school, do her homework. She have cheer practice, all kind of practices I get her involved in. So it'd be hard, but I fit him in too the best I can. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all about visit. I don't even know. We got everything. So I officially want to thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for supporting me and my family. This is truly a blessing, and I hope I can be a blessing to you as you can be a blessing unto me, and we can share our journeys and, do everything together. Have a blessed day. See you later.
Bye.